Have you ever noticed that lemongrass is always a name of an Asian bistro or a spa? Now, as soon as you hear the name lemongrass, the name itself has such soothing and calming vibes. Long back, it was so common practice on a very rainy monsoon day when I used to come home from the whole day's work at university, and then it was like, oh, I was drenched in all soaking wet in the monsoon season, and then come home to this very citrusy, lemony fragrance of Indian chai tea with this citrusy lemongrass and freshly grated ginger, and amazing that fragrance used to just enter the nose, and I used to feel so rejuvenated without even having a sip of that Indian chai tea. So today we are going to talk about lemongrass and its health benefits. So welcome to our spice series. It's week 50th and 3 soothing health benefits of lemongrass. Now, it's a very soothing herb, and most importantly, welcome to Sona Motivates. We motivate you to eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy every moment. So there are a couple of updates on our side, but I'll do it at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Now, it's a very common practice back home in India to have a lemongrass handy in a refrigerator, and we used to always make this Indian chai tea or chai tea with this lemongrass. And it is somehow it is believed that it helps you heal from cold, sore throat, flu or cough. So it was always there. So we use lemongrass this way. And lemongrass, it's actually, as the name suggests, is a plant from the grass family, and it has this stocky big leaves, and it has a little sharp edge at the end, and very lemony, citrusy, ginger-like fragrance smell, as well as the same very ginger-like lemony and you can say the taste with some earthy traces, like earthy tones it has, and it has a very unique taste. It's pretty strong though, so a very little goes long way. So if you are trying to make your own tea, then I have the recipe at the end of the this video. But if you want to make your own tea, make sure you add in a little quantity. Very small is okay. Now, lemongrass, it is native to Southeast Asia, and it is grown in Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka, India, Caribbeans, and Australia. Now, lemongrass, it comes in definitely in fresh form, and I don't know why, but today I was not able to find it in anywhere. I tried so much, and till day before yesterday I had it. And I used it off because I thought I'll get the fresh one for you guys to show it. And now today we couldn't find it any of the farmers market nearby. But as soon as I find it, I'll show you. I'll put up a picture in the comment section. But those who are watching right now online, if you guys have lemongrass handy right now, please take a photo and post it in the comment section. So those of my friends who don't know how lemongrass looks like, they'll be very happy. Okay, so that's what I was talking in the camera, so I was just checking it. Anyways, so let's move on. So it comes in different forms. The fresh ones is my favorite, but it also comes in dried form. In dried form, it is sometimes whole, it's in shredded or in powder form. But if you want to make it kind of look like you want to make it or recreate it as a fresh one, you can dip it in hot water, so it has the same kind of, you have the same effect of using the fresh one, but if you have the dried one. So if you have dried one at home, dip it in warm water and then add to the dish. Okay, lemongrass is very popular in Asian cuisine, and its oil, lemongrass oil, is used in cosmetics. It's used as a mosquito repellent. It's used in perfumes, bath salts, hair products, cleaning agents, furniture polish, and all this. Many of these uses are of lemongrass oil. Now, many of the people, they call citronella oil as the lemongrass oil, and they are used interchangeably. But let me tell you that the one we are exploring today is not the citronella oil. It's different. It is definitely from the citronella is definitely from the lemongrass family, but it has its own unique properties, and most importantly, it is not edible. So we are talking about the edible lemongrass today, and that's the different one. Now, if you have seen lemongrass but you are confused how to use it, then today is your day, because I'm going to discuss how you can use lemongrass in your kitchen. So what you can do is, always you can keep the fresh or the dried ones handy. It goes very well with the fish stews, or even fish or meat dishes or seafood dishes. So you can add a little bit to it. You can add in soups, marinades, and sauces. The best idea, if you make your Indian curries, or any of the Thai curries, or if you make dals or soups, what you can do is you can take the whole leaf. It's like pretty big, the leaves. So you can take the whole leaves, you can tie a knot and then add it to the dish while it's simmering. So it will leave the flavor, and before serving or eating, you just take the leaf out, like we take the bay leaf out. That's how you can do it, and that's the best way to use in dals or in curries. Now, lemongrass, it can also be added to your spice mixes or your special kinds of rubs, and I have one rub recipe at the end of this kitchen ideas. Okay, it is very commonly used in this Southeast Asia with this in the spice mix. Then one more idea is, if you have the very strong or the thicker stock, then you can use it as a stirrer in lemonade or any kinds of even alcoholic drinks. So you can use it as a stirrer, and it will leave its flavor at the same time its aroma to the drink, and it will be very, very appetizing. Now, that's one idea. Or if you barbecue a lot, then you can add the stock or some leaves in the foil before barbecuing. Now, the rub recipe. What you can do is take maybe one or two stalks of lemongrass spice. So you can take the whole one, or you can cut them in pieces. Take it, then add a garlic clove, then 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, then you can add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Then you have to grind it in a spice blender, in the spice grinder, and then add a fish sauce or any of the sauce to it, and then mix everything. And this is a very, very amazing rub, and you can make use of this rub to for any kind of meat dishes, or even tofu, or if you are fond of any of the veggies, you can just marinate all these the veggies with this, and then you can bake it or saute it. So this is how you can make your own rub and then use it. Now, the most important part why we are here today is to know about the health benefits. Now let's see the health benefits. The first health benefit of lemongrass is lemongrass may help you reduce your cancer. Now this is very new to us, because we have been using lemongrass forever, but we never knew that it is so effective in cancer. And how that lemongrass has a citral, it is an antioxidant, and it has all these cancer fighting abilities in it. And those researchers who studied the anti-cancer abilities of lemongrass, they actually found out that the amount of citral in 1 cup of lemongrass tea is enough to fight against cancer. So if you are a regular user of lemongrass, then it will help you not get cancer, but if you get it, then it will help you heal faster. Not only this, that lemongrass actually, it kills the cancer cells itself, but it helps you boost your immune system till that level where your body starts fighting against the cancer. So it's a win-win. It fights at the same time it boosts your immune system. Now also some of the many of these supportive theory, many of these practitioners, the oncologists and those who give the radiation treatment or chemotherapy, they suggest to take a lemongrass tea while on the chemotherapy or radiation. So but make sure you consult your oncologist before you're doing it. But those oncologists who believe in natural healing and therapy with the in addition to all these radiations, they do suggest drinking lemongrass tea. So please run through them, and if you think it's right, then make sure please you consume it, because it will help you heal faster. Now lemongrass, we are seeing our second health benefit, and lemongrass is excellent for digestion. Now actually in Asian tradition, after every meal they drink lemongrass tea. It's very common for them to have a lemongrass tea after a meal. So maybe not every day, but most of the time they drink this lemongrass tea because it's very healing. Even in India they make this lemongrass tea, and it's thought to be very helpful because it has these carminative and diuretic properties, so it soothes your stomach. So drinking this lemongrass tea, it actually is very effective against any kind of stomach issues and digestive issues like bloating, constipation, stomach ache, and even indigestion, any kind of indigestion. So make sure if you have any of these issues, then regular consumption of lemongrass tea will help you. Now we will see our third health benefit, and that is the one we talked about a little bit. We touched to it a little bit in our first health benefit, that how immune boosting lemongrass is. Now lemongrass has many of these properties. Lemongrass is versatile and it is exceptional in boosting your immune system because it is equipped with analgesic, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, and astringent properties. So with all these, it helps, it protects you from diseases, and it boosts your immune system. Now lemongrass is also thought to be antidepressant. So many people, they drink lemongrass tea on regular basis to soothe themselves, and it also helps you sleep better. So try this. If you have lemongrass handy, make a tea for yourself, and before sleeping you can have this either cold or hot, and then try sipping it before going to sleep, and experience how different your sleep is. You will feel better. Now, how to make the lemongrass tea? So to make the lemongrass tea, take 2 cups of water, add 1 teaspoon of lemongrass powder, or even the lemongrass leaves. If you have the whole ones, cut them and you can use them. Boil it nicely and let it maybe for 5 minutes. Let it reduce to 1 cup. Then steep it, just close it and let it stand for a couple of minutes, and then you can drink this hot. You want to add honey or any sweetener, please go ahead, but if not, you can drink it just like that. But many of the people, they also like lemongrass tea hot. So what you can do is make it in a big pitcher. Make this lemongrass tea, let it cool, and add ice, and if you want you can add some berries and something like that. Just let it sit in your fridge, and as and when needed you can sip this tea. It is very medicinal. Now the second one is same kind of tea, the hot one. You can add more to it, like especially from India, we use the holy basil leaves to add to it. So we use lemongrass leaves, the holy basil leaves, then cardamom, and also the dried ginger. So everything, you boil this together, and this is a very medicinal tea, and it is help to soothe the cold, cough, or even any digestive issues. Now if you want to feel calm and cool after a long hectic day, then to your tub bath add a couple of drops of lemongrass oil, and this will help you soothe yourself, get refreshed, stress-free, and even your skin will be rejuvenated. So this is all about lemongrass. So it's not too much to learn, but this was it. This was about lemongrass, and we still have a couple of minutes left, and I'm going to touch base with a few more things. So this is our 50th week. So I don't know how many of you guys watch it, but thank you very much, because our subscribers are increasing on YouTube channel. There are a lot of likes and followers on Facebook as well. So clearly you guys are loving our series, and thank you very much, because this motivated me to keep going, for 50 weeks. So it's almost a year we did this spice series, and only I think twice we missed it because of some mishap in the family, but we kept going. And my son actually told me that I should say you guys as motivators, because you motivate me to do this. So instead of me motivating you, so I'm probably next time onwards I'll change my tagline that Sona motivates you. It's not like that. It's you motivate me to keep going and learn more and explore these herbs and spices with you more. But guys, Please, I really need that thumbs up, that love, that comment, because that's what keeps us going. And most important part is the comments on our YouTube channel or even in the comment section here, because I really want to know what you want me to talk about, what I should let you know, how anything. It can be right from any psychological issues or anything, because that's what we are planning our next videos onwards. After this spice series, we are going to go ahead and do some more creative ways of bringing a lot of next good information to you. But for that purpose, I need your feedback. So there might be some kind of poll we might take, but I really need your answers, so I'll know what you would like me to let you know. Okay, so this was all about. And one more very important thing I want to share with you, that this Thursday onwards, Thursday to Sunday, we are going to Dallas, Texas, because by God's grace and with lot of good wishes from you guys, we at G Foods and me, I'm getting an award on business and industry from BMM convention in the BMM community, and it's a very prestigious award. And I'm very thankful to BMM and also the MMOSF organization, that is our community organization here in South Florida, that they actually put forth my name for this award, and BMM chose me for this award. They thought that G Foods is making some difference in the world by putting forth all these healthy, nutritious Indian products out in the community for helping everyone here. But I wanted to share that how humbled and how blessed I am that I'm getting this award. And thank you very much for all the praises, all the love, all the wishes you guys have been sharing. And last 2 weeks of the spice series, and we will be done with the spice series. But we are going to keep going, so make sure you let me know what you would like to explore with me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care and see you next week.